Hey y'all, this is LilLADD92 here. I know it's been months since I've posted a video, but I just got a camera that I can now make more videos with. So I'm trying to get back into the flow of things. Um, yep, just to kick in, I'm just gonna do a deck profile of the current dragon deck I run. Before I made some modifications to this deck, it helped me get top 22 at the November Seattle Regionals. Back then it was more LaDDisaster, but to keep up with the meta, now that Insectors, Dino Rabbits, and all that are more rampant, I changed up the build. So yep, let's get started. Okay, so 3 effect Veilers, self-explanatory, stops a lot of effects like the Insectors and the Rabbits to go off. Potentially any other effects that I might need to hit. 3 Thunder Kings, anti-search for any heroes or TG stun decks or if anything like that. Also helps to take out the XCs that potentially get summoned, maybe synchros if able. 3 Kokomi Dragos, self-explanatory. A lot of things in the meta like Chaos ran, or they're just a lot of tech cards that are light and dark. Drago's just a good answer to those. 2 Delta Flyers, giving me not only access to my level 6 synchros, but also to 7s and 8s relatively fast. It also helps me XC with my other level 3s. Exploder Dragons, easy enough to set down. I do remove them once in a while for Red Eyes Darkness Metal, but it's easy enough to set this down, and probably if they have a Logia or anything huge, they attack into it, and yeah, it solves my problem. Gets rid of anything I can't normally run over. 3 Red Eyes, big staple in Dragons. 3 Wyvern, just another synchro target, and it's a great way to reuse the Red Eyes if needed. 1 Tech Alexandrite Dragon, because there's a lot of monsters out there that are 1900 and above that's just like tech nowadays, like Thunder Kings or anything else, and Alexandrite's just a good answer to those, being able to run them over with no cost, having no drawbacks. Okay, that's the monsters. For the spells, 1 Future Fusion, staple for Dragons, Monster Reborn, Book, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Triple MST for back row hit, and Triple Duality for hand corrections. The spells are self-explanatory. Traps, 3 Call the Haunted. It's a great way to target the Red Eyes if needed, or if they try to make certain plays, like they play dualities or e-calls, chain and get back the Thunder Kings, or if I know they're going to try to go for, like Chaos Dragons, if they're going to go for a big special summoning play, just go for Drago, make sure that they don't pull any summons off. The Solemn Brigade, self-explanatory. 1 Tech Starlight Road, just to answer to those rampant torrentials, mirror forces, dark holes, and heavy storms. Also against heroes, this is a great card to have, because in heroes their only answers now are Absolute Zero to try to get rid of all the monsters, and Starlight Road just ensures that nothing's gone. 2 torrentials, because I'd rather just hit Swarm than anything like Bottomless or anything like that for other decks out there. For the extra deck, 1 Chimera Tech for the sided Cyber Dragons, in case for windups or Machinas, who knows. Sorry. 1 5-headed Dragon for the Future Fusion target. 1 Catasser, Ancient Fairy, probably for Gravekeepers or Malefics that might be out there. Blackwing Dragon for burn decks. Black Rose, Bronic, Colossal for heroes. Possibly 6 Samson making a comeback. Orient Dragon, I was thinking about taking it out, but might keep it in here situational, who knows. Red Dragon for beater and heavy defense. Scrap Dragon, blow stuff up if I ever feel cautious. 2 Stardust, 1 for the road, 1 for an actual summon target. 1 Leviathan in case any of the grab things are removed, and Leviathan Dragon. For the side deck, well, for the Chimera Tech, the 3 Cyber Dragons, it's either good for summons to get first beaters out, or to absorb into their monsters. 2 DD Crow, mainly for Insectors and Dark Worlds. I haven't sighted into it a lot, didn't really need it, but it's situational. 2 electric virus, great against the Dino Rabbit matchups. Just grab their log yard and use it to attack with. If they try to do anything, you just detach the materials, and later on remove it for red eyes if you want. Same goes with Chaos Dragons. If you grab their red eyes, summon something of your own, then banish theirs to summon yours, and try to get stuff done. 2 bottomless, mainly for high level or high attack monster decks. Mainly, it could work in Dino Rabbit, but if you don't get that first set, then it's kind of dead. It's mainly for Chaos Dragons or or Dark Worlds. 2 Compulse. I normally side into this faster than bottoms because of the chain ability, and it gets over some monsters like Sure Stardust, but mostly Zen mains. Just, yeah, you don't have to destroy, just send them back. Light Imprising Mirror, mainly for, well, it could be situational. Light Swarms are kind of making comeback because of Light Rays. Then there's Heretic Dragons. Usually Light Imprising Mirror doesn't work when playing against Chaos Dragons because they're Light Swarms or Lights. If you negate their effects, the deck is not as fast. Shadow Imprising Mirror, mainly for Insectors and Dark Worlds. Gets their work done. Situational, depends. But, yep, most likely set in there. And a lot of my side tech is probably what gives me most wins in most of the games. Otherwise, yep, that's the basic lineup. Alright. I'll be trying to make more videos now that I have a camera to use. Yep, so stay tuned for more of those. All right. Comment, like, subscribe. LilLADD, signing out. Peace.